Morning, you spunky bastards. That was a squirrel, and I am wondering if that's my train. Left the house a little bit late, trying to prepare me some last minute breakfast. No, okay, that train's going the other way. Okay, good. Whew. I was worried there for a minute because I am way too far away to make that run. Well, I just had my little bowl of granola on the go. Put it in a little Greek yogurt. It's like a tub. It's like a little bowl-shaped tub that this Greek yogurt stuff comes in. Well, I had granola and yogurt, so seems to be a fitting thing. But like, because it comes with a lid, that's handy. You know, it's like, oh, you can put a lid on it, and you know, put. They make good travel bowls, those little Greek yogurt tubs. So if you got a breakfast on the go, have a go. But yeah, how are you doing anyways? Hope you've all had a nice healthy breakfast. That granola ain't gonna hold me. That's not gonna keep me going all day. It's starting to be a fine thing. So I'll have to get a sandwich or something at some point. Blah blah blah. But how was your weekend? I'm glad I had as much fun this weekend as I did. Because last week was like absolute tragedy. You know, got sick. This didn't work. That didn't work. Everything kind of fell apart, and it's like. The weekend hit, and I'm like, great, now I've got school Monday. But you know, it didn't turn out too bad. So, you know, the weekend was good by all comparison. And had fun hanging out on live stream last night, inking and painting and doing tutorials and stuff. I really wish I could have been there. It would be really cool to hang out. Oh my god, that bird is so tiny. It's so tiny. Hello. Oh. I don't even know what type of bird you are, but you're cute. It's got like black eyeliner with a white eyeliner streak and a teeny tiny beak. I don't know what that means. It's like that big. Teeny tiny bird. Let me see now. Where were we? So yes, did some live stream last night. Got the amnesia episode recorded that I wanted. That went up yesterday. I've got a little bit of extra footage on the end of that that can go up next weekend. Oh, I want to press this button. There you go. What is it? So the live stream last night will be a couple of Fridays worth of drawing videos for you. So that will keep me nice and ahead with the drawing side. And yeah, I feel like I've accomplished a lot this weekend. And I'm hold on a second, I'm going to stick you in my mouth. Oh god. Oh, I haven't done that in a couple of days. I haven't done that since, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I think. Feels like such a long time ago. You miss a week of school due to sickness. It's like, so, what is this school thing? What am I doing? Stay in bed all week, and you know, playing Nintendo. I tell you, I don't think I told you. Finally got Majora's Mask completed, and it wasn't quite as scary as I was expecting. Maybe I spent too long on creepypasta, and that kind of prepared me for the worst. And then get to the actual game. And the actual game ain't that bad. So I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know. I just I wasn't disappointed, I guess. There was a bit in the game where you didn't get much of a boss battle. It was like there was a boss puzzle, 4 rooms where you had to use the masks or something to like one of them where you're using the Goron mask, and you have to roll down this straightaway, ricochet off of some chests at a 90-degree angle, like perfectly, to roll along this like really thin platform, ricochet off another pair of treasure chests, and it carries on, and it felt like that's just dumb blind luck, you know. Have been stuck on that bit for about 4 hours, you know. You just wanna you know, face Ganon or whatever. There's no Ganon, it's just Skull Kid, and it was the easiest battle of my life. I'm like, gee, that sucks. And then you get the almighty deity mask, and you can't even wear it outside that battle. It's like, what? It's like the giant mask you get before you fight Twin Mold. Yeah, you can't give me a mask that I can only use in one situation, you know. What's the point in having it? It's like a one-time only item. You get to keep it, but I don't know. That don't seem right. So, yeah. A couple of the items I was disappointed with because you get them so late in the game, and it's like, yeah. And then for the final boss, what is it? The deity mask comes with its own sword, so it's like, so what did I go through all that trouble getting the gilded sword and the fairy sword and all that shit, and it's like, well, you're gonna give me a special sword that I can only use in this one time only battle. It's like, that feels a bit, for all the trouble I went through to get this extra swords, they ain't worth nothing. I don't know. So it was a good game, but I wasn't impressed with that part of it. What other thing pissed me off? There's something else. Can't remember what it is now. Something else. Oh yeah, the cafe and what's her name? The redhead with in the stock pot in, right? You try and hook up the purple-haired boy and the red-haired girl, right? No, can't remember her name. Anyway, that whole quest, like taking 3 in-game days, you know, and if you accidentally mess up in the final bit, you've got to rewind time to the beginning of the 3 days to redo the whole thing over. And I'm like, what? You know, you accidentally step on the wrong button and you have to go through 3 days of stuff. That's like the Goron rolling down the long thin bridge thing and making those 90-degree turns. You know, it's like you get all the way to the end and you make one fuck up and you got to start all the way from the beginning of the dungeon again. So it's like fuck up and you got to start from the beginning of the 3 days again. You know, it's like I think this is trying to spread out the lack of content in the later game. You know, that's kind of what it feels like. It's like, oh, here's the boss and then it's the end. Well, you can't just go, here's the boss, there's the end. They need to spend a good hour on this. How do we make that last longer? Well, we make this impossible puzzle where you've got to roll along a bridge, and you know that'll keep them busy for an hour. Well, you know, I don't think that's good gameplay ethics there. Anyway, God, I'm deaf. I'll speak to you spunky bastards later. Sorry about that. So I will, I will upload a drawing video later, perhaps. I don't know. There should be a drawing video later. I can't remember. Anyway, I'll just speak to you later. Alright, take care. Stay creative.